Voltamos e o assunto agora é musical. A Rebeca Grise vai conversar com a cantora internacional Sharon Corr. Sabe quem é a Sharon Corr? A vocalista da banda The Corrs.
Ela esbanja beleza, inteligência e talento. Sharon Corr, cantora, compositora e multi-instrumentista, ficou mundialmente famosa ao formar com os irmãos a banda The Corrs. Foram 15 anos de uma carreira bem-sucedida, fazendo músicas que misturavam ritmos como o Celtic, influência da terra natal dos integrantes, a Irlanda, e o rock. O The Corrs correu o mundo em turnês e vendeu mais de 40 milhões de discos. A banda se separou em 2006. Sharon se dedicou então à família e à maternidade. Em 2010, ela retorna à cena artística, dessa vez em carreira solo, com o álbum Dream of You, que agradou aos fãs e à crítica. Às vésperas do lançamento do segundo disco, Sharon está rodando o mundo para divulgar o novo trabalho. E em sua passagem por São Paulo, ela recebeu o programa Amaury Júnior para um bate-papo com direito a pocket show especial.
A distant world to dream away, but this moment that we're in today, it's all enough.
Sharon, why did you decide to take this time off the course?
It was a very natural thing. We had been almost 20 years on the road together, touring the world, and we'd had a really, really huge success. So we felt we had achieved what we wanted to achieve, and we also wanted to explore our own lives separately, because it's not really normal for a family to be together, working as well. So it was very important that we had our own lives, and I wanted to have children. So almost as soon as we finished working, I was pregnant a month later with my first boy. Yeah. So yeah, it was natural. It was the right thing, I think.
In 2010, you released your first solo album.
Yeah.
And now you were about to release your newest, The Same Sun. Is there any difference between your style, your musical style as a solo singer and the chorus?
Yeah, I think at this stage there's a very big difference. I think on the first album, for me, the first album was like a transition album. I was finding out who I was as a solo artist, because I knew who I was as one quarter of the chorus and the sound that we had. And I had to learn to understand who I was as a solo artist and to use my own influences.
Experience in TV as a coach in the Voice of Ireland. How's that?
It was brilliant. I've done it for the last 2 years. For me, as a solo artist, I really wanted to try new things. I didn't want to stop myself doing things. I felt it was very, very important to try new things in order to grow as a solo artist and to change. So when they offered me the show, I was like, whoa, this is a very interesting idea. Normally, I don't like talent shows. Normally, I don't.
Why?
Well, because I don't feel that in general on a lot of the shows that they are really seeking for talent. I think that a lot of the times they're just selling a big TV show. But with The Voice, I felt that the format was very nurturing of the artists. I think it's very important that the public and the younger generation see that it's not that easy, that it's not about fame, it's about talent, and it's about working really, really hard. And I think that The Voice tells us that.
Now it's morning light and it's cold outside. Caught up in an instant dream, I turn and think that you are by my side. So I leave my bed and I try to dress. One try of my best tricks and fools me into thinking you are there.
Sharon, you are returning to Brazil in October for a concert, a huge concert. In 17?
On the 17th of October in HSBC, Sao Paulo.
And let's talk about your website.
Oh yeah, it's www.sharoncorr.com, and you can also get me on Twitter and on Facebook.
Sharon, thank you very much for having me,
having
us.
It's a pleasure.
Come to see us soon, and
I will.
And we wait for your concert in October?
Yeah, October 17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharon Corr.
You are in my head, swimming forever in my head, tangled in my dreams, swimming forever, swimming forever, swimming.